good. A dish for the Pups. I like this.
Okay, so this is going to be worth for you sticking around. First of all, let's talk about the humans, because we want to make sure that we're fed first, right?
Of course. That's priority there.
That's the priority.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's my favorite time of year up in Tahoe. It's what we call the secret season. All the tourists have left for the most part, and you get all the locals, and the fall colors are changing, and then we get amazing ingredients like the squash. So people are kind of intimidated by squash and pumpkins in the store, don't know what to do with it. So I have a really simple recipe. We're actually going to just cover it with olive oil, salt and pepper, and we're going to roast it whole in the oven instead of cutting it up. You don't have to worry about getting the knife and hacking at it. And then all you're going to do is it's going to start to break apart like this, and then really simply you're just going to break it open and then pull out the seeds and get rid of those components. And then what we're going to do is actually dress it up with some of my favorite stuff. We serve this in Manzanita, our signature restaurant. You can help me here with this. We're basically going to take about half of all of these ingredients and combine. I'll tell you what we're doing here. It's going to be a mint chimichurri. Go ahead and dump that in there. So that's white balsamic vinegar. And then you've got parsley and a little bit of mint. Go ahead and dump about half of that in there.
Half of that. Okay.
Shallots.
All right, half of that. Okay.
And a little bit of garlic.
Garlic.
I know, so good. And then olive oil, and you can use pretty much all of that olive oil.
Right on.
So we're going to stir this together, and this is going to be a great little condiment that I use on this because of the vibrance of the mint is really fantastic.
Smells
going
so
on
good.
top of this nice vegetarian squash dish. I also like it on a steak. Little tip for you if you can use it for something else if you have leftover. And then really simply, what we're going to do is just you would drizzle a little bit of that on that squash that we broke apart. The squash, you can eat the skin of it too, so you don't need to worry about peeling it. And then we're going to finish it with just a little bit of pumpkin seeds. A little bit of goat cheese. If you want to drizzle some honey on there. Give it a little sweetness.
That looks so pretty.
Right? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that with the honey.
It's delicious.
Nums.
The cool thing is what we're going to do is we're going to take some of that same squash that we have here, and we're actually going to make a treat for our dogs.
We like treats for the babies.
Yeah,
for the fur
so
babies.
we're a pet-friendly resort. So one of the things we do is we actually make our own dog treats. And,
I love that you do that.
People love that.
That is so cool.
Here, you're going to go ahead and add these ingredients. So we're going to add
the whole thing?
almond meal. Yeah, so you can use almond meal, almond flour. And it's actually, this dog treat's gluten-free, believe it or not. So even our pets are gluten-free these days. It's
great.
We've got it all in California.
Well, peanut butter, I'm telling you, that is my favorite thing to give my dog.
And then the squash.
And
then to go ahead and dump the eggs
some
in
eggs.
there.
Bloop. Fabulous.
So once that gets worked together, you can put it in a mixer, you can do it by hand, but it'll come out looking like this. So you've just got basically a nice dough it's food safe, it's edible. You can there's nothing, you know exactly what's in it, which is the beauty of it. So you roll that out with a rolling pin and you cut it into whatever shape you want, and then bake it off at 350 for just about 10 minutes or so.
And then you come up with these gorgeous little things. Okay, now here's the thing. I tasted a dog treat that was, human grade last week, but I think this time we should actually bring in a pet.
You know what? I anticipated that for you. I actually
You got a guy?
My dog.
You got a guy?
You got a guy?
Look at that little guy. It's Bleu.
So here, you can give him one of these treats.
Hey, Bleu.
Come here, Bleu. Come here.
Hey, Bleu.
You want some treats? Oh,
yep.
Oh, nums, nums. How old is Bleu?
Blue's 8 months.
He's a baby.
I test my recipes on him. Luckily, he eats this one. So.
He's so great. And look, he came dressed for the occasion. Look at his little blue bow tie.
I know. He's got to get all fancy for the show.
So
He's a great
fancy.
dog.
Isn't he great?
Yeah.
Oh, good boy, Bleu. You like him, huh? It's num nums. It's num nums.
I want more.
You give lovins? Come here. Come give lovins. Come here, pups. Come here. He's so great. Okay.
Right.
But I know you have a show dog named Bleu too, right?
Yes.
So I brought treats for Bleu.
That is so awesome.
Ken, don't you have a dog too?
I do, Magic.
Ken's got
All right,
Magic.
I brought some for you too.
Look at Blue's like, wait, are those for me? Are those for me? Are those for me?
Looks like you mean that bag's for me, right? That bag's for me, right?
I love it. Well, go get your 5-star on at the Ritz-Carlton, Lake Tahoe. It's you and your fur babies.
Hey.
Yeah, Bleu.
Thanks, Chef Mark. Always good to see you, buddy.
So
Good to see you. Thank you.